I love all bitches.
Yeah, I love all bitches. So, 81 agility. Really random clip compared to all these Slayer clips, but obviously you guys know exactly why I'm getting 81 here. Perfect, it'll be the last piece right here. Let's go and bam. It should say here the shortcut that I now unlocked. There it is, Slayer Dungeon. And here it is, all of that for just this little jump. Was it worth it? I mean, obviously I'm going to train agility in the future, so it doesn't matter, but boss task, I love this task. Let's go. I will be getting 86 Slayer, which means one more till we can finally get Krakens. So let's get Kraken. That was so gay. So here is what one amazing task of 133 Kuros, extended with the bracelets, obviously is worth. I will right click the seeds in a second, but can I just do all the nature runes actually are from this task as well. It gives a lot of nature runes. I only brought about 10 to start off with, but there is the profit. That is pretty sweet. This is kind of relevant for an Iron Man mostly, I mean, but like these items are damn good. And then the seeds, man, look at this: Toad Flax, Aventos, Arts, Quorums, Ketadine, and one Snapdragon. Sometimes I get two, but oh boy, look at how, my god. All those white berries are from Kuros, but look at those limp roots, man. Kuros and a lot from Necreals. That is, oh boy. Okay, it's Kuros, not Kuros, fucking bitch. Next task. We'll do it. I'm not only doing this task because I need to eat IRL, and this is a very AFK task. With the amount of Slayer points I have right now, fucking almost 1.3k, I definitely don't need to do things like cow fights anymore. I do skip Fire Giants now. Occasionally I will skip Greater Demons. If it's a small amount, I might do them though, because it's very easy, and it's semi-AFK as well. I just do them in the Chasm of Fireplace. I don't bother doing them anymore in the Zaya dungeon, so yeah. Oh, and I did get 86 Slayer. And another black mask to the list. Nice. And that is me doing Herblore in the back. 162 mil. Let's go. Oh my god. I just got the Eternal Gem. That's so fucking big, like my dick. Oh my god. I'm actually happy about this. This means I don't have to use it. Oh my god. This is probably the second best drop I can get. A heart, but dude. Now I'm not sure if this thing requires a higher crafting level than a regular Slayer ring, but I guess we will find out. Oh my god, is that all bonders right there? Holy shit. Alright, can we make it? Bro. Forever. Like me and your mom. Anyways, the cash on me is from alching some of the battle staffs that I had. I still have some more orbs. I made these a while ago. I figured I'd probably start liquidating my bank a little bit. So we're at 4 mil cash now, and the Slayer tap is looking beautiful, man. All these things. I kind of want to keep things like Mystic, because it's kind of more of like a unique sort of, because I don't think you can buy this from anywhere. It's just obviously from a drop. So for an Iron Man, looks kind of cool to have a whole big ass stock of those things. But yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. I think sometime soon we will be alching all of this once I do get my 87 Slayer, and we start moving forward with this damn sexy account. So I'm going to give a little update on the stats, just kind of what I'm doing. And obviously we are closing in on the 87 Slayer, which, as I told you guys, is the goal, and then we will be working on the Trident. So last night I did get myself 97 strength, which I believe is the level where it makes no difference if you're 97 or 99 in terms of your max hit. So it's as good as it needs to be, and I happily got that with my whip. I did shared XP obviously once I got it, just to finish off 98 or 97, and doing that got me 74 defense, which is kind of cool, and I like 81 attack or some crap, I think. But the attack is almost level 84 now, 90 hit points, got that I think last task or something, and we are at 108 combat. And I'm assuming maybe 5 or 6 hours away from 87 Slayer, unless I get like Dust Devils or something, which is the only task at the moment that I am maging. And I haven't done this yet, but I will be right-clicking all these seeds for you guys, just to show you guys you should never skip Necreals or block them, unless you know your name's a Fred, on an Iron Man. Do not block Necreals, do not skip them, And most importantly, do not burst them or barrage them in the catacombs. This is where you do it in the Slayer Tower or upstairs. But, I mean, up there is, you can camp them, so it's just better just to do them down here in the basement. Because, yeah, it's obviously not busy, as you can tell. There's nobody here. There's a million of them here. So, here are the seeds. So sometimes you get unlucky. I mean, sometimes I will normally get about 2 to 3 snapdragons from one task, which is almost how many pea pots you live and use. So you don't have to really worry about the pea pots as long as you farm them and blah, blah, blah. Canadyne, Quorum. This is not the whole task, by the way. This is just this trip. I do like 4 trips, so you can multiply this inventory by like 4 almost. Aventos, which are really good because obviously super energies and then staminas. So it's like super good Herblore XP. Not too great farming, but whatever. Toad Flax, amazing, because Nest will be coming from, what's it called, Mole. Dwarfs, you know, Iris. Dwarfs aren't too great, but they are good farming XP, so I don't really mind getting them, just because I'm not even sure what I'll be doing for farming. I don't really mind farming the dwarfs, but making, like, range potions is kind of eh. I'm assuming maybe one day in the future they might come out with a Slayer, something that, like, drops, you know, Wines of Zamir or some crap noted. Which is very ideal because there's only like one good. There's not even a good method. There's only one way of really getting them, which is either Zammy Boss or you gotta go telegrab them. So screw that. As well as some soft clay, which is really useful because of the house tablets I'll be making in the future. With the update for construction on old school, it's fucking amazing to have house tabs. Really convenient for everything. For, you know, switching your magics into something else or your pool there or whatever you want to call it. So that, and then a fuck ton of alkables as well. Alkables, this is such good money, bro. Some GP I just picked up as I go along, and then some runes, which technically, if you look at the Chaos runes, you get like over 1,000, I think, from one task easily. Chaos runes for an Iron Man is basically valued at GP because the only real way you should be getting Chaos runes on an Iron Man is buying them. You should not be rune crafting them. Even if you can double Chaos rune for rune crafting, it's still not worth doing it because that would be like, what, like 5,000 Chaos an hour, which is like 500k GP per hour. You can make more than that on an Iron Man if you were to do something else. So I will never rune craft these unless I get them from ZMI. Right click, goddammit. So that's like 50k GP basically. This would have cost me 55k to make or get to myself. So, you know, and then some other runes. Law runes is amazing here because they're also kind of annoying to make law runes, especially for like a hardcore because I don't really want to use the Abyss. I probably will use in the future when I'm like 99 rune crafting and I want to make myself some death runes. Just because the amount of money you save doing double deaths on a hardcore is insane. Because the only way for me to get these death runes is if I buy them, and they're like 300 from the store, which is extremely expensive. They start out at like 180, but as soon as you buy like 50 of them from one store, they're like 250 to like 300 each already. So rune crafting like 5,000 to 6,000 of these in an hour is huge money you can kind of save. Very risky to do, obviously, on a hardcore, but I'm thinking that might be the only immoral method I might do is keep one of my accounts at the Zamorak Mage so I can kind of scout to make sure it's safe. That way, like, no barragers there or some shit. And by the time I get that level 2, I should be, like, max combat, so if there is a barrager that logs in, I can attack him on my other account and make sure I'm safe on my hardcore. That is something I don't want to pass up on, because that's, like, almost 2 mil profit an hour. Basically in pure cash for an Iron Man if you need death runes, because, you know, you can rune craft so many. So that might be the only immoral thing I might do on this account. And I just realized how many death runes we have, or blood runes. If only we had 2 less death runes, this would be perfect. Anyways, this is a 5-minute clip. I didn't plan on it being that long, but I just want to give a quick summary as to why you should fuck with Necreals and never block them. I will show you guys once again what's in my... Oh, the Slayer just... Oh, look at this ring, dude. Look at... Oh, it's so beautiful. So let me show you guys how beast this is. Okay, look at all the soft clay and lymph roots that I will be having. Alright, so soft clay. Here it is. 2,000. This wouldn't take too long to mine, but it's also very boring and slow-ish. And also, like, no experience, so it basically saves time. And the law runes. I had maybe 400 law runes, because I used them all doing 80 agility. I kept buying more law runes as I was doing agility. But that is all from Necreals. I did not buy any more. I have no reason to. This is insane. And on top of that, most of these rune 2-handers that you're going to see is going to be from Necreals. I got some from Gargoyles, but not too many. They're kind of more rare from there. But yeah, that's almost 4 mil cash right there. Almost 4 mil cash for a task that you definitely want to be doing. So That's freaking Gucci. And then we have, you know, other crap. But yeah, that is my my speech for why to do neck reels. Oh, and take a look at these seeds, baby. Okay, so these are all the shit ones over here. Torstals, Catadine, Dwarf, Lance, Quarums, Toadflax. This is like, I don't know, this is like 2,000 herbs probably, roughly, which becomes like 350k herb in the future. Aventos, Irits, and the lovely Snapdragons. Man, that's beast. Anyways, 52 more neck reels to go, and I think very soon I will be alking my Slayer tab just to get up to that green cash stack I believe I should be reaching. I think I already have 4 point something mil cash. I got almost 4 mil in rune two-handers, and I think I have almost 2 mil in rune full helms, so I should be at a green cash stack. So God bless Slayer, and I'm going to go ahead and actually train construction pretty soon. May as well get the pool, you know, before rather than later on. Plus, having that scepter is going to be so good. I honestly think I'm going to just use my scepter for my house, for the altar, rather than trying to get another one. I don't want to go back to Period Plunder. It's just kind of like a waste because you can benefit so much more from thieving for just a tiny bit less XP per hour, but much more beneficial for your account. So I really don't want to go back there. Because, I mean, there's been people that have gone dry for like 40 mil XP for a scepter. So, what if that ends up being me? I'm 50 mil thieving before I even know it. So, I don't know if I want to risk that. I will maybe do Pyramid Plunder into the future without the scepter, which would be kind of annoying, but that's only if I'm desperate. So, once I get the house level for the construction level for the house, I'm going to make that altar in the house, and it's going to be so pretty. Alright, let's fucking go. I'll see you guys in like 5 hours or so with 87 Slayer.
Well, thank you for watching the video today. I did talk a lot in this video, but yeah, a lot of people like when my mouth opens up. Next video, we're gonna make so many games, you don't want to miss that, okay? But for now, the last episode is in the middle of the screen. Click on it and watch it, homie.